How much do you want for the loot?
Having it be experimental, and you being new in town, and I also like to see such an odd marching band come through. Don't get much other than humans out here. For you, let's say 800 gold.
Yeah, can we use that bottle? Oh. Let me take care.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got this cool thing here.
Hey, no,
He's got it in his hand.
shut up. So, madam, what's her name again?
My name is Olga.
Olga, yeah, okay. I read the sign. I read the sign.
Pleased to meet you.
Yes. I'm Phil. You might have heard of me. All right. Anyways. Okay. Besides the point. Okay. Now, I do not have much in the way of gold, but what if I could offer you something from a very exotic creature?
I'm intrigued.
If I were to trade you this, would that be enough for the loot? I happen to have a bottle of, how do you say it again? Boozy blood.
He's looking at my gold.
That is quite exotic. How did you come across such a thing?
Well,
We killed it.
it,
Killed a Buluzu?
yes,
Here on Earth?
yes.
In this land?
Not in Bales, on an island.
It's in the ocean.
It was really far away.
It's like 5 days.
How did it get here from the abyss?
Great question.
I wish I could tell you, but
It just kind of appeared. Appeared out
Wasn't
of
a
nowhere.
whole lot of time for questions.
Yeah. When you get a boo-boo-zoo in front of you, it's kind of
Yes.
hard to. Yeah.
As you guys have I will say Savet, make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Make a
And then
perception
you make
check.
a persuasion check while you're at
Okay.
I'm doing a perception.
it. Yeah.
One more.
One more. Perfect.
Oh, bring it on. Bring it on.
It hit the dice.
Woo!
13.
22.
Okay, so Savet, as like this barter is going on, Savet, you kind of notice that there's like a weird aura in this room. It's like it's kind of hard to tell at first because it's dimly lit and there's just kind of like the glow from like little like ambient lights, but you see almost like a very thin purplish pearlescent hued fog kind of like above the like in the canopy of the area, and it kind of surrounds the walls, and as like you look behind you at the door, there's like a like the fog also covers the door and everything, and you must have walked through at some point. So you notice that. And then the barter between the two of you, she says, I'll tell you something. It is quite rare that we find this, and it is quite rare that they would ever even be in our plane of existence. So I'll make a deal with you. I'll take the bottle and 200 gold, and I'll give you the loot.
I'd like a potion too, please.
Yes.
Potions are
Quick
50 gold.
quick minute. And I gotta talk to you guys.
Okay. What? What is it?
There is something strange about this place. I don't like
Stage whisper.
Oh yeah, stage whisper. Something about it, I really don't like it.
What?
What are you talking about?
I don't know that we should give her the blood. We don't know what it does. Something feels off here, but I could be wrong.
Okay, then what do you suggest we do?
Let's just get the hell out of here.
I'll say everybody make a wisdom check.
I have no wisdom.
You know wisdom. Wisdom check?
Mm-hmm.
Not like a saving throw or
No,
something?
just a check.
Oh, wait. I need wisdom. Keep going over. One more. Your main
Oh.
skills. Other way.
Uh-oh.
My main skill. Oh no.
Okay.
15.
Okay. 4.
as far you got 16.
Yeah.
Okay. You're even more kind of weary about the area now. Nothing feels harmful, but you just kind of feel like you're being cheated.
Oh.
Like something's being deceitful here. And you don't know if it's Olga, is it the cats, is it, you don't know what it is, but something is just like.
Something's just not right, eh?
Yeah, you kind of feel like you're like, I don't know, something, like you feel like you're struggling with your perception to be reality.
I think it's a good deal. I think you should do it. We should get a potion though.
And that's just about the general room, not just about the deal, but like something is just giving you that intuition.
I mean, I don't know what you're so upset about or confused about, Savet.
We don't know what it does either.
I'm
We'll just give it to her.
thrown off by it. You make that choice. It is in your hands.
Nice, don't use my gold.
Well,
Are you gonna pay for the loot? You don't have $800 gold.
no, I don't.
You have 200?
Yeah, I do. Well, I think we can.
If you want the loot, I'll give you an extra 50. He'll pay for it. Well, then it's 100 for me because I want the potion.
You want the potion?
I have a loot.
I'm like, I'll give you 50 gold, but you have to pay for my potion.
Yeah, she has 3 potions.
You said
Five. Yeah, it was 3 of the magic ones. So. that was
Oh,
five.
got it.
So she has 3 magic potions, 5 health, just regular healing potions, just common, and then
Ooh. Question.
Yes.
What were those magic potions? The ones that for spell casting. How much were they?
Due to their experimental nature, I would say 100 gold apiece.
Should probably get one of those too. You're kind of not very good in the last fight.
Oh my god.
Hey,
He's like, not in front of the pretty lady. Come on.
okay. Well,
I mean, my muscles never wear out. I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I do have a decent loot. I'll tell you what. Instead of the loot, what if I traded you this vial for one of those experimental potions?
Just one.
Or for those experimental potions. All 3.
All 3?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Sweet.
We have a deal.
All right. Shake and then
So
give
you
you
can
that,
make
and
a
I.
log that you have the 3 magic. Just call them ethers.
I'm gonna
3.
walk over to the
Ethers.
fruit that's growing out of the ground.
Okay. And essentially, just so you know, those just give you 1 extra spell cast per drink.
Of
Yeah.
what
Oh, sweet.
slot? Any slot?
Any slot.
Ooh.
So,
I don't think it's gonna be an item you can add. We might.
Well, I would just like try to like add
yeah,
something.
It's a homebrew thing, but yeah, you
We
can-
would
But I would just like do like a vial or
it's
something.
a slot. It's not a spell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you pretty much have 3 more spell slots, but you have to drink the potion,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a bonus
Yeah.
action,
Yeah.
and then cast it.
Yeah. So, you wanted to go over to the berries, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious what this fruit is.
Minus the Buluzu blood, by the way. if you
Oh,
have
yep.
it.
I had it.
Okay.
Yeah, you had. Okay.
Yeah, so you curious what the fruit is? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? These are something called good berries.
Not heard of this fruit.
A good berry.
Are they good?
It's just like
Given their name. I admire your innocence. Good berries, there's something from the druidic nature. You eat one and you'll feel fully sustained for a day.
Hmm.
The berries last about 10 days before they go bad. That's about it.
The last 10 days, you said.
the last 10 days.
So you eat. I remember you have that.
So
Yeah.
instead of like eating like 3 meals, you'd eat one small berry,
Okay.
and you would feel full and energized throughout the entire day.
Do we hear her talking to him too, or?
Yeah, you guys
okay.
are all the same.
Okay.
And how much do these cost?
The good berries,
Yeah,
about a gold a piece.
a gold a piece. How many are on there? Like, is it like a full
It's like a
thing?
full bush, yeah.
They
So
only
probably-
they last 10 days.
Yeah. So there's probably about like 60 berries on it.
You should only buy 10.
Can I like?
Yeah, right. By 60 of them.
Can I like see if I know these berries?
Yeah, you can make it'd be a nature check. It's technically a natural berry.
Don't they heal?
They might actually.
8.
I think they do like 1d4.
I think it's just. I think
I
it's
can-
one. I think it's just one hit point. I think. I could.
Oh yeah, I think you actually yes.
One hit point
Yeah, that's a one hit point.
It's more so about the sustaining you for
Yeah.
a day.
doesn't sustain my health.
But it gives you like it keeps you full.
It was 4.
I'll take 1 potion, please.
1 second, I just gotta look at this good berry thing. So it's 1 hit point. I think.
I can look it up.
I have it right here.
That's
Yeah,
so
1 hit point.
cheap.
Berry. Oh, yeah. It says they lose potency within 24 hours, but
Ooh.
I'm sticking with 10 days for these
Sweet.
ones. Yep, it takes an action to eat the berry. So, it sustains you for a day. You want a potion? Well, I guess finish our transaction here too. Are you interested in these good berries?
Not for purchase. Just curious about how the plant has grown so well, and you seem so temporary.
I have lots of odd things around.
I see that.
Mhm.
That's it. Done.
It's odd. Okay, now you're up.
Do we? Is that everything you have? There's no any magic items for slicing and things?
I don't have
Slicing
any of the slicing sort at the moment, but I do have this. And she pulls out this like big jug, and it's like a really almost like native Aztec-y type paint job on it. And there's tons of like corks and like drink holes coming out of it. Just tons of different holes and just little corks coming out of it. She says, "This is what we call an alchemy jug. It holds basically a set number of liquids, so whatever you might find viscous enough to flow out of it. And each hole kind of offers you a different good. So
How much is it?
this is 200 gold.
Hmm.
Magic items are expensive, boys. So, I mean, I can give you a little bit more of a detailed description of it, too, if you're interested. It
You
says
can
it's-
just like say a liquid and it fills itself.
Oh, is that what it is?
So, and this one, I mean, I think,
Sick.
yeah, 2 gallons per minute.
And there's like a list of things it can make.
Yeah, so it can make acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water that's fresh,
Nice.
salt water, and wine.
Hmm.
There are other ones that you know of that like carry like potions and things, but this one just carries like basic things.
And you said 2 gallons a minute? Is that what?
And if it's like that 2 gallons, I don't think you can infinitely dump it out. I think.
Until the next dawn.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying yeah, but you can't.
Oh,
you
so
can
that
use it
jug is
once.
filled with that thing until the next
No,
Okay.
day.
no, so it says once a jug starts producing a liquid, it can't produce a different one until the next day.
Yeah.
Mm.
So like you pick one liquid, and then the rest of the day it can only have that, and it only holds 2 gallons per minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if we use up 2 gallons, it'll refresh
Yeah.
Just the
all
next
day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I-
just constantly.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't
cool.
say.
So it's basically you have 2 gallons.
But I
per-
think
yeah.
you dump it out, you tip it back, then it fills up.
Yep.
Dump it out.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's not like
Yeah. So I mean,
Oh my god, that's what I was starting
Yeah.
to picture
it
there.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, to dump out 2 gallons doesn't take very long. A couple
No.
seconds,
No.
and then
No.
for another, 10
big,
minutes or whatever.
I think it's
still-
got a big jug too.
Yeah.
Big.
Sweet.
and then you have to wait a whole minute till it can pour
Yeah.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Oh,
again.
we should get that.
I agree.
Your money, not mine.
Would you do this and a potion for 249 gold?
Make a persuasion.
Yes! Amber's not good at persuading. Persuasion. +1. I'm
20.
cute.
It's not bad.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh my god! No!
Opposite.
I rolled a 1.
It's like for the disrespect, it's gonna cost way more.
God.
She's insulted.
Yeah, she's a little perturbed that you would try and swindle her out of like
1 gold?
piece. Yeah, she's like, it's not even a good haggle. Like, she's like, Once again, I admire your innocence. But no.
I'll put 250 gold on the counter.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So you bought. No, you have 2 potions in
Nice.
this thing.
Do I have? No, I have about 1 potion.
I thought you did.
I got 1 potion.
You bought the healing potion and then
Yeah.
because I got all the 3 experimental spell
Yeah.
slots.
Yeah, I didn't get another
whatever.
potion than that though.
Yeah. So you've had 1 potion. He got the magic.
Yeah.
potions. You have 1 potion, and now you just bought another one.
No.
just bought a jug.
We never did that right transaction the first
Oh, I
time.
heard you say you wanted one.
I wanted
Okay.
one, but he was still talking about.
Okay, my bad. So you have 1 potion, 3 magic potions, and now an alchemy jug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a potion. I should probably
Looks
keep.
like an. I was gonna say an urn, but then I was like, why would there be so many
Mm-hmm.
spouts on an
Out.
urn?
Bye. Ashes.
And for you, my feline friend, I think I do have something that would fit your monastic tradition. I have a robe here. It is from a faraway land as well. It's called the Robe of the Waterfall. Once this robe is attuned to you, this will gain you an advantage on anything athletic you choose to do
Sweet.
when swimming or on wet surfaces.
Only when swimming. Oh
Only when swimming?
Featherfall when descending running water. So basically, you'll fall lightly
Oh.
over things like waterfalls and things like that.
Oh,
Basically, the water is your friend, and it is your ally with this robe, and it assists you in your movement.
and, I don't suppose you want to just give that to me for free?
Though you remind me of my cat Juniper, and I do adore that very much, I think not. This also lets you once per day cast a spell called Wall of Water, which I think is just, I don't remember.
Oh, this one's pretty. I gotta look it up.
Sweet. I can't cast anything right now.
Could be expensive.
Yeah. I don't like being compared to average house cats very much. But, I will forgive that comment, I suppose. What is it that you're asking for this?
I'm looking for 1,500 gold.
We should use a potion on that.
Read what the spell is.
Wall of water. You can create a wall of water on the ground at a point you can see within range. You can make the wall up to 30 feet long, 10 feet high, and a foot thick. You can make a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. The wall vanishes when the spell ends. The wall space is difficult terrain. So you can cast it in a 60-foot range.
Sweet.
An area as well.
So you basically create an environment that you have advantage and everything else has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Any ranged weapon attack that enters the wall space has disadvantage on the attack roll. Fire damage is halved, and the fire effect passes through the wall to each target. Spells that deal cold damage pass through the wall and cause the area of wall they pass through to freeze solid. So each 5 foot square frozen section has AC 5. Okay, wow.
Sweet.
But we don't have ice things yet, so yeah, pretty cool. So like avatar wise,
Yeah.
throw up a thing of water and
I'm a water bender now.
Yeah, for 1,500 gold. Is that what it was?
What?
1,500.
1,500, yeah. You guys still have a skull to trade, too.
A little outside of my bank account, I believe.
You know what he said?
Yeah.
That skull.
Yeah.
He's to let her know
He's
though.
haggling.
Oh.
You can haggle her if you want to, and try to make persuasions and things.
Well, let me talk to the boys real quick.
You turn over to Abar and he's like, beer.
Avar's just already. He's like,
Yeah, it produces.
guys, this thing's great.
It produces 4 gallons of beer.
Oh my
So 2
God.
gallons a
Then it's,
minute.
yeah, 2 gallons a minute.
So that, but no, it holds
The
more.
max amount is 4 gallons.
Yeah,
hold
so you can do 2 gallons.
Yeah.
wait a
Oh,
minute,
Abar's.
2 gallons.
Yeah. It was like between
God.
between things. He's like,
Yeah.
this thing's amazing.
Avar, slow down. Yes, Savet.
So, yeah, you want to talk about the robe?
The robe seems like it could be useful for our journey. Perhaps we should mark this location and return later. I suppose I could find a way to come up with some money. I don't want to give this goal away. I like it. Got plans for that bad boy. We're gonna turn it into a helmet.
It's just Savet running around.
Just smash into a wall.
we can always come back, Savet. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
It's quite a bit of gold. Oops.
This thing's amazing.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm good to go.
You want some?
not now.
Use mayonnaise.
Are you all planning on leaving now? Or are you looking to buy more work?
I think we are
I'm broke.
finished. Yes.
I'll tell you what.
Healing.
If you purchase this robe and allow me to
Uh-oh.
place my personal brand upon it, spread the word of Olga's oddities, I could perhaps give you a discount.
Olga's oddities.
It would basically just be like a leather patch, kind of like where like the robe meets, and it would just be like an O within an O, and then it just kind of has like a cat paw in the center of it.
I'm going to. Oh wait. So I'm just gonna like reach up on my neck and think about it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna remember that I've got the necklace on my neck right there. I'm going to say, or perhaps this is of interest. And I'm gonna show the necklace.
Okay, she's gonna make an Arcana check.
Cool.
Watch it be like really good.
Pretty
Yeah.
well. So she sees it and she's not really sure what it does, but you see she is very intrigued by it, and she finds it to be a beautiful piece of jewelry as well. Where did you find this?
Don't really remember. I've just had it.
Interesting. Does
Can,
seem to solve it.
since we know Savet has stolen in the past,
What? I've stolen?
What do you mean?
one being played as you,
Yeah.
I helped you steal it one time, and then another one you stole from Phil,
Yeah.
played by Cody.
Yeah.
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's lying?
I
So
never-
about him not knowing where he got this from?
You want to?
Roll insight. I want
Okay.
because we don't know. I mean, that's the first time we've seen it.
Oh, because he.
So
got
I've
it.
stolen from Phil.
Yeah, before you played Savet. When I was Savet,
When you-
he
yeah.
stole the ring from. When they first
Sweet.
met.
Cool. Well, then when I came in and was immediately like, I want to thieve all
Yeah.
these stuff. Okay, very on character then.
It's like, I was just like, Abar just sees this thing. I assume Abar sees this, right? Like
The conversation, yeah, you hear it.
conversation, him pulling out this thing, like,
And I just said like, I don't know where I got it.
Yeah. What was your insight check?
oh,
He didn't do it.
well, I was making sure I could do it. I gotta ask. Insight. Where is that bad boy? +1.
Come on, low. Damn.
Ooh,
That's pretty good.
18.
18. Do it again. We're doing a roll off.
So just do it. He should
Do it
do
against his deception.
Yeah, so he just rolls a deception then, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And my
Where is it?
And whoever's is higher.
deception is-
Yeah. So it is.
Oh, it's right there. I got +0.
Come
Come on, baby.
At 20.
An 18.
Oh, it's
Oh,
high.
but you had
Who
a.
tied? I don't know.
Oh,
who
we
wins that
tied.
tie actually. Because when it's like AC, it hits, but that's for hitting. I have no idea what tie goes to.
I'm gonna say.
It's DM's
I'll-
choice.
I'll say because you have a modifier that's higher than his, right?
Sure, it's +1 versus a 0.
Yeah.
So I'll just say tie goes to you then.
I was like, Savet, I don't remember seeing that.
You don't remember seeing a necklace that I keep inside my clothed body? I have another one here. And I hold up my cat brand one because I have a cat necklace. I like fine things. Sometimes I come across them. And they are mine then.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was a good argument. You get a good reason.
Plus, I know, so you guys, I assume, called Savet out for stealing the ring previously.
Yeah, Phil caught on pretty quick.
Okay.
He looked over and Savet was like staring at it, and he was like, Savet!
Fucking like Gollum over there.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much, yeah.
Cool.
That's like the thing with when we were playing him then too, is that his eyes would like the big cat eyes.
Yeah, you're like,
and like I can picture that.
He's like,
kind of back a little bit. He's like,
I'm picturing like Puss in Boots.
yeah. He's like, wow. Yeah. So
A good argument. I had no reason to like, other than like, wait a minute. but
Have you been staring at
He's
me in the
had
shower?
I think I would be able to take a couple of gold off for that. How about another 50 gold? I haven't even told you what the discount would be for my branding. With my brand, I'll take 500 gold off the asking price and bring it down to 1,000 gold. If you give me that necklace in
How's that
trade,
sound?
I'll make that
Good
another
for that.
50.
I'm
I'll put you down to 950 gold.
I was trying to find my character sheet. Like, would he want to wear a brand, or is he like prideful? Like,
Up to you.
I don't know. That's about. I mean, he's chaotic good. I think I wrote him
chaotic neutral.
So I don't think he'd really care.
Yeah.
To be honest. I think he'd be more intrigued at getting something that's like super magic and at a discount.
Yeah.
Like he'll be more proud of like I have a shiny.
Yeah, right. I tell you what, 50 for the necklace, not quite right. But I could return with the gold you seek. And I don't mind the brand, I suppose. It's quite the equipment.
Well, I can't guarantee my presence will be long here, but
Do you?
return when you wish.
Do
I'll
you
be
find?
here.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
As I say, I'll be here at least through the remainder of the evening.
Is that necklace magical?
From what I can tell, it's just a nice trick.
Okay.
Though,
I like
my
trinkets.
abilities, one day it may be magic.
Well, actually, no one other than Brandon knows this. He's got an identify spell. So if something is magical, you can identify it. So that Cody doesn't necessarily just have to give us the papers right away.
Sweet.
Like she told us what it is, so we know what it is.
Yeah. But I use a spell slot.
But you can use. Yeah.
No,
you don't have to, but you can.
I use a spell slot.
I know. I'm saying now.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
So you don't have to do it now, but you can.
Yeah.
Unless.
You're just gonna come back later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll explain my reasoning.
Sorry.
I don't want to tell her I have the skull. She seemed interested in its blood. And there's a weird haze in the room here, man.
Feeling a little nervous about it.
Feeling a little nervous about it.
Like maybe she's not so good.
Maybe she's not so good.
Means you can ritual cast
Okay.
it.
I guess it's gonna head out now then.
I cast spells. It's a ritual. It takes 10 minutes.
Oh,
It doesn't cost a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Well, I double checked though, because it has the R on it. I just don't know if bards can do that. I assume you can.
I have to grab something.
I don't know.
I have to bring it up.
Oh no, I'll look at it. Look at it later.
Yeah, but like that would be. I've been watching the show and they have the wizard.
Wizard.
He just takes 10 minutes to use identify, and then they'll know what
They figure it out.
their equipment is and stuff like that. And it doesn't waste spell slots because they'll come up with like 5 items for him. Like, all right,
Oh yeah.
this will take you 50 minutes, but you have all your spell slots, which is great.
How are we judging 10 minutes in game? Like, just...
Yeah, I just played out.
Play it out.
I took 10 minutes to talk
Yeah,
to
right.
cast speak with animals. Do you want to take 10 minutes and talk to this cat?
Oh.
Like you look when you look at Abar when he does that, his eyes like roll back on his head.
Okay. Are we gonna leave?
Yeah.
Thank you, pretty lady.
Well, gentlemen, it has been a pleasure to meet you, and I can't wait till you return. So you guys are heading out. Savette, you're the last one leaving, same as like the marching order that you had before. And as you are leaving, Phil and Abar like walk out of the tent, just brush the things aside and storm out. For you, make another perception check.
She's pickpocketing you.
So sad. Right up my neck.
Yeah, the necklace just goes.
17, and I think my perception. God, I'm on the wrong page again. Huh? Perception +4, so 21.
Okay. As you're leaving, following the boys, you just kind of like get like a shiver, and like you just turn around as like the tent doors are closing in, and when you look back, the tent is a lot more rugged on the inside than you perceived when you were inside of it. The once beautiful, elegant woman standing behind the desk is a tattered, old, green, lumpy, like hunched over woman with long, white, just like dying hair, like big warts on her nose, and she's just kind of like counting her gold like this as like the curtain slowly drops around her.
We're like leaving.
Good tell. This booze is amazing. Is it like a Harry Potter tent? It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Essentially.
Sweet. Magic's awesome.
I'm just like burn the tent down.
Yeah.
There.
So yeah, she's scary.
I expected us like to walk out of the tent. We turn around, it's not there. Like, huh?
No.
Guys, was that a daydream? God, she was hot. You see Amar just like, you just see Amar like, just like bantering with her, like, God, she was hot.
Yeah, so Phil could choose to keep that information to himself, or not Phil,
Savet.
Savet, sorry, or he could choose to share it.
That was amazing.
It's up to him. It's probably a little weird for him.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Abar, you need to slow down on all that drinking. We still have things to do.
So that whole interaction you
Just
guys had
hammered.
probably took like an hour or so, just for her to explain the intricacies of the magic items and things like that, and the bartering and thinking about like what you guys should use and shouldn't use. And you guys come back out. There's a fight going on in the ring, and everybody in town seems to kind of be watching, even the guards from a distance. Inside the ring, you'll see Captain Lothric seems to have gotten himself into a
He's
tussle
in the ring?
in the ring with this. I don't have the right miniature, but that's a minotaur.
Ah, he's way bigger than me. This is bullshit.
He's a very large black-maned minotaur. His fur is full. There's giant scars all over his chest. You can just see like a big like bull ring coming out of his nostrils, his septum area, like big puffs of steam. His fists are like twice the size of Lothric's, and his horns are just giant and gored around like a big longhorn like bull. And he's just like red-eyed, and you hear him like do that like really loud bull scream that I can't do it, but that like really loud bull scream.
You don't even want to try?
I will not do.
It's almost like a steam train.
Yeah. A deep like noise, I can't do it.
That was very good.
But so like that, and he's like stomping at Lothric, and Lothric's kind of just like holding his fists out, no weapons or anything, and he's just kind of like elegantly like dancing around this creature as the people around are like, get him, get him, get him, and like in one punch, the Minotaur reaches down, and as like Lothric had just dodged another punch, this punch in like a flurry of blows slams down into Lothric's face, and he's just out cold onto the ground.
Sweet.
As someone goes in and drags his body out and just sets him aside as he's like passed out on the ground.
No one, you just throw him to the side.
Yep. And just throw him to the side and leave him there. And everyone's cheering and jumping up and down, and the bulls in the center not really reacting to any of it, just kind of like looking around at everybody. And the Minotaur, not the bull. Sorry.
Sorry.
And then you see the shady little man that you saw before juggling coin. He says, "Who's next?"
Avar's drunk right now too.
I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed.
Hey,
The mighty Stormhoof, here to battle all and battle all the strong and weak alike.
Do I recognize that?
Stormhoof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recognize the Stormhoof name.
Ooh.
In relation to like, is this like a name I've heard of, or?
This is definitely like essentially a cousin of yours.
Ooh.
At least the family line is.
Sure.
You don't necessarily immediately recognize him, but there's a lot of
Yeah.
dust and smoke and everything. You could tell he's big, and their whole family's kind of that way,
Shit.
but you don't know which one it is yet.
You're like, you don't even know if it's a girl.
Little do you know, Abar was the runt of the litter.
Hey, do you guys want to make some extra gold?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'll throw the fight.
You bet on the other guy.
I think that's exactly what we should do.
I'll throw the.
Like, Avar, how good's your acting?
Awful.
Very good.
I mean, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking more of you go fight him. Would you like something shiny?
Yeah. I like shiny things. I am a fan.
You see that shady man over there?
Yeah.
I think you know.
Oh, okay.
You know what to do.
Okay, perfect.
Oh.
Yeah. Sweet.
Was it? It was fisticuffs I saw. Just
Shit. So here's what I'll do. If you need to, I'll help you out with a distraction.
Wait.
Those would just be like when he casts spells. It'd just be like stealth, so he doesn't get noticed. Right,
mean-
Cody? Right.
Well, I was reading a thing.
If he wants to cast a spell,
I'm not casting a spell.
inspire. You can inspire me. Yeah. You
Well,
can
I was gonna or distract or whatever.
Sure. Or like heal me in the fight.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because usually you use words.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
when
you're
you-
feeling better now.
Why don't you go check on the captain? He looks fucked up.
I'll go do that. I'll go do that as
Oh,
well.
I suppose.
Okay. So I.
Phil and I really like. That's what the captain.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, go back. We'll get his
I
go
like
back.
him that much. but-
Yeah. All right.
Otherwise, we're stuck here.
Okay.
You guys
so
going to?
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here and
Yeah.
just check on Loth.
I'll take one fight, please.
You have to talk to this guy, so you're gonna talk to him and ask him to join the fight.
Yeah.
You're gonna kind of go with him.
No.
gonna go?
I'm gonna stand probably like one person away.
Over here.
Yeah, right there, and I'm just gonna like watch.
Lothric. You're like I'm like slapping you.
Yeah, he's just out.
Nah.
I mean, like he's got like his it looks like his skull is like crushed a little bit.
Oh, my
He's in
goodness.
bad shape. So this guy's like, oh, you want to join the fights, huh? All right. It's 50 gold to enter. That's the minimum admission. At least that's for placing a bet. I suppose you could throw your life away to Stormhoof over here for nothing, but I'll gain money from it. So
Admission is 50 gold. Holy shit.
you can go in without the gold if you'd like to. At least somebody has to bet on you. 50 gold.
What's my cut? If I pay 50 gold to get in, what do I get out?
Kind of looks up and down at you. He's like, the odds are like 1 to 4, so I would say.
Deal.
He didn't even tell you yet. You're just like yes.
It's like, all right, we have a new challenger. What is your name?
A-bar.
Is it Zaybar? He wants to join the fight against the Stormhoof. Everybody gather around. So he's kind of jostling his change and says, give me the 50 gold now.
I hand him a pouch
Okay.
that has 41 gold in it.
41 gold. Okay, he counts it.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, this is a little light, friend. Do you have more gold?
I do.
Can you buy me?
Here. I'll walk over. And be like, what does he need?
Looks like we need about 9 more gold for him.
You buy me.
All right. I will provide the 9 gold for him.
9 gold for you. 50 gold. Yeah. Anybody else? Any takers? Any bets? Any bets? And people are kind of like, I'll throw 10 gold for Stormhoof, and almost everybody's betting on Stormhoof.
Sweet.
So you get almost everyone to bet on Stormhoof. One guy bets on you as like, maybe I'll get my money.
You guys
back.
should bet on me.
And so he bets 10 gold on you. There's about 50 gold in general on Stormhoof right now, but the bids are still rising. So
Sure.
anyway.
I'll bet another 50 on A-bar here.
Okay, so we're at 110 gold for A-bar. Anybody else care to offer any gold on anybody else? Anybody
Yeah, I'll
else?
put 50 on him too.
On A-bar?
Yeah.
Oh, another 50 on A-bar.
Sure, why
Why
not?
don't you take that down? Because I'm going to lose.
I'll just right now I'll write it over here. So
What, 160 gold for A-bar. Any more for Stormhoof? Any more for Stormhoof? And people are like, okay, this is interesting. You hear people shouting like, oh, no one really bet on anyone but Stormhoof before, but you must be strong, but let's keep betting on Stormhoof.
So wait, the odds for A-bar are 1 to 4, right? So if like A-bar wins, I get like 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
what's
You're
Stormhoof?
essentially going to double your gold if you
Yeah.
come out.
What's on Stormhoof? I'm just,
Or quadruple your gold, I mean.
what's on Stormhoof?
Stormhoof right now is 300 now.
300.
Because after everyone was shouting this,
what are the odds for what is the payout on Storm?
You're going to bet against me.
well,
Gotta
you'd
hedge my
divide it
bet.
against a lot more people, so you'd basically take the lump sum of it and then just divide it
Okay.
amongst everybody.
I don't like that one. Just maybe hedge my bet here.
Yeah,
You know?
well, we can't lose all of our gold.
Lose all of it.
So,
So
I'm
right
just
now
gonna
it's-
go back
it's-
over here.
Okay, so it's 160 on A-bar, 300 on Stormhoof.
Cool. And so while he's getting in, I'm gonna walk over to Phil quick too.
Okay. I'm gonna have walked all over.
Okay,
Here,
so he's
just kinda over
he's
here.
kind of explaining the rules to you right now. He's, all right, so as you've seen before, there's no weapons, no magical goods, no anything like that. You can't take a potion during the middle of the match. You have to go really fast. And he's like talking like really, all the rules are coming really fast at you. And A-Bar's like, what? So it's just coming out really fast, and he's like, okay, but just, you know, if you feel like you're going to die, please just fake it so he doesn't kill you. And if he does kill you, then you're technically disqualified, but you're dead, so it doesn't really matter either way. It's good up to you, your call. Here, please sign here. He's taking out some papers, having you sign a bunch of little forms and things like that.
Does shiny count as magical? He does more damage if I punch with him, right?
Yeah, but you can't.
Jordan's like, shiny on. All right.
Yeah, this is pure fisticuffs, pure man on man. That's a different ring. This is wholesome violence.
Wholesome violence.
What are we? Okay, so I looked at actual like unarmed strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's 1 plus your
modifier.
Yep.
What's
Yeah. So
your
before
modifier?
4.
Okay. What's your HP at?
Oh, I'm full.
Like, what is
Oh, 38.
Okay. I'm just. We talked about
But
then I smile and laugh too much, so now I'm like, I'm just gonna do it more. So you don't know more and more.
But if I can rage.
Yep.
And I do plus 2. Is it still 2? Let's see.
How do you know he can't?
I know, that's what I'm worried about. So we're just like doing half damage. Okay, well.
I'm gonna do this to speed up the battle. It's gonna be 1d4 plus your modifier.
Okay. I was like,
For damage.
otherwise, I'm assuming he's a barbarian. He can rage. You just want to do no half damage. So it's full damage every time.
Yep, and it's full damage, and you can do basically. I'm just gonna say you can get. Because you're gonna rage, and you get 2 attacks per turn then?
No, that's still normal. That's still 1
I thought
attack.
that's like
Not
further level.
That's the 5.
Yeah. Okay.
But like,
so you get 1 attack per battle, but it adds damage.
yeah, it just adds damage.
Okay. So you're both gonna rage. But...
Yeah. So we can either. I mean, we don't have that much health. It'll be probably whoever just rolls the best.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to do full damage, or do you want to do half damage with raging? We should have talked about this.
Do full.
Okay.
So it's just gonna do full damage, but I'm just gonna do it's 1d4 plus your modifier.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll do that. So
Alright.
roll the hit, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be easiest that way. Easiest to keep track of. And then Avar and Savet we're gonna talk. You said.
Yeah.
Phil and Savet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Avar's signing paperwork right now.
Cool. Okay.
He just gets ink on my hand.
So what's up?
I mean, just to be clear, we are on the same page here, right?
Yeah. Okay. So here. If we win, we'll do what we do. If he loses, you know what to do. Perfect. All right. I just go. If we win, that's fine and good. If we lose, we still win.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. For A-bar. You got it?
You're just drinking A-bar, like broken and bloody. You're just happy as shit. Like, it's okay, buddy. We made out of this. What?
Sorry, but let's go.
Yeah, just throw him next to Lothric. We got to carry them both back to the ship anyways.
Chuck, time is up. Get in the ring. He kind of like pushes you along. And he's a small man. So he's like a halfling man. So
Sure.
he's like this tall. And he's just, come on, pushing this giant.
On my thigh.
Giant man. And as you walk in, the door kind of slams behind you.
How big is the wall?
How big are the walls? They're like 3 feet. So
Oh,
Is it like a
basically
hole,
just-
or is it like...
It's on level ground.
Oh, it's on level ground.
Okay,
Okay.
it's like a
kind of-
fence.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like a hole or anything.
But it's a sturdy fence.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's just basically like
Two
a
balls.
makeshift ring, like a pentagon, I think, or an octagon, whatever it is in UFC.
Yeah.
Octagon, yeah. But so anyway, basically it's that. As you walk in, Stormhoof just kind of like turns and looks at you, and
Oh, the computer is running low on battery.
uh-oh. Okay. I gotta change the music anyway now. It's not.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What's a good fight one? This one.
I will give all my good belongings. Well, I'm sure there's a spot for him. I'm on the side. Can't break this alchemy jug. Jesus.
Too dynamic.
Just need some like bar fight music. Twing to twing 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 to twing twing twing. Just beat the shit out of each other.
Oh God, this is gonna be good.
Okay.
Just
As-
don't do
as-
anything too dramatic.
As you walk in, Stormhoof turns and looks at you. Is that you, Baryon? Abar.
Yeah?
It's been too long.
Who are you?
Puny Abar.
How tall is he? Abar's 6.
He's like 8 feet tall.
Oh.
You're like 7. because
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
6'2".
that's right.
He's
Holy
just hulking,
shit.
bro.
Is that Pipsqueak? You got big.
I don't go by that name anymore.
He's just so offended. He's like, damn you.
You hear everyone kind of like, "Pipsqueak." He's like, Abar, you've ruined our reputation for the last time. I will pummel you, puny boy! And he like runs at you and he goes to like make his first swing. We're just doing initiative.
Oh, you're doing
Him,
this
then
way?
you, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Do you want us all to roll initiative or just those
Just
two?
those two.
Okay.
Well, they should maybe roll initiative if they want to do something.
I'll have you roll initiative if you decide to join the battle.
Okay. In any capacity.
Yeah.
Got
I guess you're right, just roll initiative.
it. Okay.
That way if you decide to like jump in or something,
Ooh.
just in case, I'm also gonna roll for the guard.
I got an 18.
You got an 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You got
Did
a.
you get Phil?
Oh,
I got 4.
I got a 20.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
21.
Sorry.
Did you get A-bar?
I got
6.
20.
I got 6.
Damn, dude.
Yes.
I got a 21.
I got 6.
Okay. All right, so as he's running in to hit you, but you have the first initiative, so
I just want to come in and like duck under his arm and swing at his gut.
you just want
Yeah. Yeah, right for the abdomen.
All right, roll the hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Gonna be a 24.
Hits.
So you want
Okay.
we're
Roll
going
D4 plus your modifier.
D5's 4. Yeah. 5 damage.
Say 5 damage.
We're doing full, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait. Can I rage first?
You already rolled them.
You already did it.
Well, rage is a bonus action.
Oh, you can rage the bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to rage.
Yep.
So then 2 extra
Okay.
damage on top of that.
So after a damage roll, though?
Yeah,
Really?
my rage. Well, if you want to say I fucked up, but yeah, you can do it afterwards then.
Okay.
So 5 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
time.
next
Now I'm
hit.
raised.
The next hit.
Okay.
No.
So it's just an additional 2 points of damage, you said?
Yeah, that's all. Rage does well since we're raging.
Yeah.
It gives me extra damage and damage resistance, but we're just cutting off the damage resistance because it takes too long.
Do you want to move at all, or are you just going to kind of like hang in?
I'll swing around him and just face him, square up on him,
Okay,
turn around.
so he
He
ran at you,
came at
you
me.
swerved backwards,
Yeah.
punched him in the gut. As you punched up, he's like, "Ugh," and like you swing around him, and he's like, kind of like chuckles a little bit. He's like, it's nice to feel fists from another brother again.